Hello everyone, my name is Intakhab and I am from High Tech College Ghaziabad. In this video I will be using this building for application of seismic loads. First you have to unlock the model, then go to define load patterns, then name as seismic, select seismic type. In auto lateral load choose IS 1893-2002, then add the new load. Go to modify lateral load and consider seismic waves to be acting in X and Y direction. For seismic zone factor refer to IS 1893 and see that Bangalore comes under zone 2. Then search for table 2 which will give zone factor for zone 2, which is shown as 0.1 here. For site type, we are assuming medium soil here. Importance factor as per table 6, also known as occupancy factor, for residential buildings is 1 as shown here. In time period we will select program calculated, and for response reduction factor we will see in table 7 for OMR building it is 3. Then I will go to define and in load combination. Here I will add in case if not added, then okay. Then we will go to analyze, select load cases to run and select wind and choose do not run option. Then we will run the analysis. After completion of analysis, we can see the displacement of different members in different directions. Then we will go to design, in concrete frame, view revise preferences, CIS code, and then start design check. After completion, we can go to design and verify that all members are passed or not. Now we will do seismic analysis by response spectrum method. Unlock the model and ensure that we have added the seismic function. Then go to define functions, response spectrum, add function type as IS 1893-2002, then add new function, give the function name as a response spectrum and enter the seismic zone factor and soil type as before, then OK. Then again go to define and load cases, then add new case, name as response spectrum, choose load case type as response spectrum, then add in load supplied and in function name change is in response spectrum. We have calculated the scale factor value by multiplying I into G, then divided by 2R. We have applied acceleration value in both X and Y direction, then click on OK. In response spectrum case, there is no need to select any building element to assign load. Now go to analyze and select wind load, dead load and live load as do not run, and then run the analysis. After completion of analysis, we will go to design and then start the design check. Now after completion of designing, we will verify that all members are passed or not. Now we will do seismic analysis by time history method. First we will ensure that seismic function is added or not. Now we will modify the seismic load and consider the seismic waves only acting in x direction. Go to define, in functions, select time history. In function type to add, select from file and then add new function. Change the name and upload a time history data example. I have selected here an example of Bhuj earthquake in 2001. As you can see here, now we will define load case and add time history. Then in load supplied we will add acceleration, load type and then time history and scale factor as we have calculated before. Now we will run the analysis by deselecting the response spectrum. After completion, we will run the design check. In the end, I want to thank Skyfi Labs for providing this course.